Why does no one talk about the fact that Churchill could have saved 3 million people, but let them die anyway? Those 3 million people being victims of the 1943 Bengal famine, one of the largest famines in Indian history. But what's weird about this famine is that no major natural disasters caused it. Yes, a cyclone did hit West Bengal, and yes, there was moderate crop disease, but those were nothing compared to previous disasters like the drought of 1873, which lasted longer, caused more damage, but did not lead to a famine. What's even crazier is that while Bengal starved, India kept exporting millions of tons of food to Arabia and Ceylon. So you might be thinking that the solution seems simple. Just import more grain. That's exactly what India did for previous natural disasters, and countries like Australia had surplus wheat. So why didn't Churchill do that this time? Well, to answer that, you first need some context on what really made the Bengal famine so bad. Because while nature started the crisis, people made it a whole lot worse. You see, fearing a Japanese invasion, Britain destroyed Bengal's grain stores and boats to deny a potential invading army supply and transport. But the irony is that Japan never invaded Bengal and likely never could have without overstretching its supply lines. So in the end, Britain destroyed Bengali food and critical transportation for literally no reason. On top of that, Britain had like 40 government agencies all competing to buy food, no matter how high the price. And many of them had the power to print money. Unsurprisingly, this drove the price of rice so high that it doubled every 3 days. And while none of these were really Churchill's fault, the most direct cause was. You see, Bengal couldn't import food because there weren't enough convoys. And this is because Churchill had deliberately diverted them to the Atlantic so Britain could import more American food through Lend-Lease. And when the Viceroy of India, Victor Hope, desperately asked Churchill to spare convoys to import grain, Churchill literally said, "Fuck the Indians, I hate them." So while Churchill didn't cause the famine, he chose not to stop it, prioritizing Britain and causing the deaths of millions.